the very beginnings and basis is to start with grounding, because that's our really bottom line of safety, our relationship with the earth. And so you could get up right now wherever you are and just stand up and feel just the ground under your feet and how that is right now. It might be that your knees are a little bit locked because of that brace in the body. So just see if you can soften your knees a little bit. It doesn't mean you have to hold on with your thighs as if you're crouched, but rather just softening that brace a little bit. You could even go back and forth, bracing and letting it go a little. Bracing, just softening. And then it might be helpful to imagine you have a tail that is like a kangaroo tail that is like an extra support behind you. It allows dropping the lower back down that also sometimes hikes up in bracing and keeps us from a real connected feeling with the earth. So see how that is for you right now. You might notice how your breath is in your body, and however it is fine. That's how it is right now. So without trying to make it deep, just allowing your attention to be with the breath. You might notice if your shoulders are hunched up, just to drop them. And if there's any other place that is holding tension, your jaw or around your face, eyes, in those usual places in the belly, just to release any tension that feels okay to release, doing it according to what's right for you. Just feeling now, how does that connection with the earth feel to you? And now, taking a moment and just sensing into that felt sense of what it's like to be grounded with a sense of safety, that there is all this earth under your feet coming to meet you and supporting you in this moment. So just take a moment with that. And noticing your breath, softening your knees, softening anywhere that is holding tension, knowing that for right now, you are safe. And then when you're ready, and really taking your time, you can hit a pause button on this and just have it be at your pace, then come to sitting. And see if you can feel that same connectedness in your body. Now still with the earth under your feet. You might even imagine, if you're good at visualizing, that there are roots going down, however many floors down into the moist earth. But also feel the support under you in whatever you're sitting on, the chair, the couch, and feel it under your thighs, under your buttocks, and you might feel your weightedness or the pressure. How do you know you're sitting on whatever you're sitting on right now? And then perhaps there's a support behind you, the back of a chair or couch. And if there is, feel that right now and feel how that's supporting you and has your back. And just notice again your breath and how the sensations are in your body in this grounded sitting position. And again, taking a moment to really feel into that and feel how it is on the inside. Part of somatic experiencing is that we track sensations on the inside, especially in this area. That's a very sensing area, but you might feel it just in the relaxation of your muscles and maybe the regularity of your breath or your heartbeat. So just take a moment and notice right now how it is on the inside, in your breath, with your muscles, to feel this ground and support that allows your body to know you're safe right now. all is well. And something else that you can do as you're sitting there is just to take a slow tour around the room that you're in. And this is invoking the orienting response, because like animals, we orient to our environment to see what's new. How are things around me right now? When we do that, it gives a signal to the brain that must be safe enough to take a slow look around and check for novelty. Because when we're in a trauma situation, we need all our focus straight ahead without any distraction. So we can give the brain a cue that in fact everything is safe when we just look around and see what catches your eye, something pleasant in the room that draws your attention. And just check it out right now and see what's there that might be lovely to look at or intriguing. And as you do, at the same time, notice how it is in your body and see if there is a sense of pleasant sensations. Could be tingling, could be warmth, could be just a sense of buzzing along the outside of the skin. Might be that you feel the softness of your belly, or that maybe when you're a little nervous or worried that there's tightness in the chest, and maybe that's not there right now. Maybe your shoulders are dropped, and your face maybe feels like it's relaxed, and that your eyes are soft in a soft gaze. And a way of deepening that even further is to think of something that's resourceful in your life. That is, perhaps you might bring to mind right now times when you feel most like yourself, when you don't feel like you have to pretend to be anybody else, impress anyone. It might be when you're alone in your room, or walking in the woods, or with a pet, or someone you love. So just imagine right now a place or time when you really feel like yourself, or maybe think of a pet, or grandchild, or someone you love that brings a sense of well-being, a sense of relaxation. And when you have that in mind, and you can really visualize that, and even imagine what sounds are there, are there any smells or tastes that go along? Is it about eating a wonderful plate of pasta or pizza? You know, as you think about that, just notice again, and this is the tracking that we do in somatic experiencing, what are the sensations on the inside? What's your experience on the inside of your body? And you might even notice that there is a spontaneous breath that comes, or heat, or a coolness that's pleasant, that is a sign of discharge of all that bound energy. It could be that there is some spontaneous tears or laughter, or even a gurgling stomach as you let go some of that bracing in your stomach. So all of these are sensations of discharge that you also might find useful to track and notice that, the nervous system is releasing, the parasympathetic branch is engaging, and there's more balance to go back and forth between the sympathetic branch and the parasympathetic branch of the nervous system. So this is a place to get to know, so that when things come up that are a little bit unsettling or bring you an emotional or bodily reaction, you can come back to these anchors of grounding or resourcing and tell yourself internally to shift to that pleasant sensation and stay.